Hey guys, Doc here with Dr. Auto Spa. Thanks for tying in. You know, I've been doing this for quite some time, probably about 20 years now, and I really have a joy and a passion for working on cars, especially when you get to work on rare jewels like this one. This is a 2005 Cadillac XLR, and it's in great condition, at least from the appearance. From the outside looking in, but once you get a little bit closer and you start looking at this paint, we're going to see some imperfections here. This is going to be a fun project. But you see all those swirls? You see all those scratches there? Oh yeah, look at check out the reflection of the light when I'm coming back. It's all cloudy, isn't it? Doesn't look good. Really absolutely amazing what that looks like when you get it up real close. So we're going to spend some time. One of our specialties is paint corrections as well as ceramic coatings and of course paint protection film now. And we're soon to be offering window tinting as well. Had some requests on vinyl wrapping. We don't do that yet, but that may be in the horizon in the near future. So with the XLR, what we're going to be doing is correcting the paint, getting the swirls and scratches out. There's a lot of levels we can achieve with that. We're here to meet the client's expectations, so I'm excited about that. And then we're going to do a ceramic coating protection. So there's going to be more videos about this. If you would, tie in, watch. Be sure to like our channel and make a comment if you like. If you have any questions about anything, shoot us an email or reach out to us. We'll be happy to help. All right, see you soon. All right, guys, we are ready to know our next step. So we've got it all washed, wiped down, cleansed the surface. Now we're ready to do our clay bar step. So we're going to lightly lube our panel here with some clay bar lube. And then we're going to take our clay bar, so you got it flattened out here. Now clay bar, in most cases, this XL bar was ordered from Japan. It is clay that comes out, and they put, of course, color dye into it. But what the clay bar is doing is it's actually gripping. It'll grip. You can almost feel it grip the clear coat. We're removing any kind of contaminants that might be on there. Really important step to make sure this gets done. Then we can look at the paint and see what else needs to be done. There may be some sap on there. There may require a little bit of wet sanding. If it doesn't require any of those kind of things, then we'll be ready to see if you can see any on there. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's definitely feeling slicker right there. So after we do our clay bar on our whole car, we are going to move back and inspect the paint again. If we're ready to move forward to our buffing step, we'll tape things off and start buffing away and get these swirls out. All right, guys, quick update here. So we've got things taped off. I'm going to be doing a headlight restoration, so I've got my headlights taped off. Let's zoom in there a little bit so you can see them. Yeah. We've also got our emblems taped off and weather stripping. Important thing to have those taped off. Reason being, I don't want to take a chance at my buffer hitting them when I'm doing my deal. So my next step is I'm going to go ahead and recondition these headlights. That way I can get the tape off of that paint. And then we'll start to correct the rest of the body. Stay tuned to watch the rest of this video. All right, ready to get started on this headlights. I've got a little bottle here of some water-based soapy solution I'm going to spray onto the lens. They're not too bad, so I'm actually starting with like a 3,000. If they're real bad, I drop down to 1,000. If they were really, really bad, I would drop down to probably 600. And each step, you kind of have to build back up. So today it looks like we're going to do a 3,000 and then a 5,000. On my polisher here, I have a little hook and loop pad. This Velcro's right on. Want to make sure that that is fitting nice so that none of the rough edges here are exposed. So only the pad actually hits the globe that you need it to. Now next we're just going to spray it down and start our work. Generally get it started on a slow speed. We're looking for a little milky look to it. A little milky look will tell us that the sandpaper is actually sanding that stuff right off. All right, look at that. Our headlights are looking so much better now. Nice and clear, the glossiness is being restored. We removed all of the oxidation buildup that was on there. So that's good. Got the tape off, let them cure for a little bit. Now we're going to start on the paint. All right, this is an exciting step. So I've got a little area taped off there to do our paint correction. Let me bring that over again to you and kind of show you what we're going to be correcting out of that. See the swirls? See how the light's not really reflecting on it crystal clear? We're going to remove all that. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so we did one step already, and that was what I call my 150 cut. It's going to be a three-step process here, but you can see the difference already. Look at the difference in the light right there. See how it's a little bit more visible over here now? Not so much down here. Right there, that's a little bit more clarity. I got two more steps. We're going to clear that out. It's going to look phenomenal. All right, here's another look at what we've just done. You can actually see that line going straight down the center. I taped along that line, and there on the right, we have not cleaned that out yet. You see how cloudy and scratchy that looks? Come back over here to this side. You see how it's more clear and glossy. Now, we're not aiming for perfection on this job. We're aiming for a significant improvement. This is a 2000 model paint, and there's so much budget that he's got to work with here, but it's going to look phenomenal. He's going to be excited about it. All right, let's take a look at our paint now. We've performed 3 steps on this one panel right here to my left. We have not done the right side where you see the light reflecting on it right there. That still needs to be done. Come over here and look. You see more clarity? Most of those swirls and scratches are gone. Our goal was to achieve about a 70 to 75% improvement, and that's what we're going to do around the whole car. So stay tuned, and I'll show you some more after pictures. All right, guys, starting to look pretty nice. So we've got we've got a 3-step service performed here already on the front end. Still got to do the second and third step over here on the sides, but the gloss is starting to come back. You remember those swirls that we saw earlier and how those lights were just not reflective very good. I mean, they kind of look cloudy. Here you can see they're looking a heck of a lot better. We're looking forward to finishing up this project and showing you some more of this work. See, our next step after all this, we're going to be putting a long-term protective ceramic coating on it. So you think the shine's there yet? Now, wait till you see it after we get that done. All right, I'm excited. Can't you tell? See you soon. So we've got our ceramic coating installed on it now. Look at that gloss that's being added to it. Oh my gosh, I really haven't looked at it yet. Hope you enjoyed this video. Really, thanks for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like our channel and share it with people that you know. We love what we do here. Back on our fun project here, and our next step is going to be taking a look at some touch-up paint needed. Actually, see if I can zoom in on some of these rock chips. There you see them on the front there, kind of in front of the grill, all around the front there. Yeah, we'll get a little bit better view for you so you can see them up there. Oh yeah, there's probably several. We've already got touch-up paint. Red colored paint is going to match the body of my XLR I'm working on, and this little stick right here, this guy's got a little bit of small dabber on it, so you can kind of get some paint in here. See how it kind of dabs it real nicely? Well, you can fill up paint like that chips a whole lot easier and safer than using the brush that the touch-up paint often comes with. So let's see how it's applied to the car. Hey guys, what's up? Doc here, Dr. Auto Spa again. So as they say, all good things have to come to an end at some point. And we have wrapped up just about all the good deeds we could do on this car. It looks fantastic. Did you watch any of the beginning videos? I hope you did. If you haven't, go back and watch them and then watch this. But we basically improved some clear coat, got some swirls and scratch concerns out for our client. We pull up the light a little bit better. You can see the paint. Look how transparent it is. Earlier, from earlier videos, you would have noticed that light reflection would have been very chalky, hazy, dismayed, unclear at all. And now we can see nice, good, solid clarity over all of it. So very excited. Let's pull it back a little bit more so you can see the rest of the car. Hey, I'll take you for a tour. Remember, this was a 2005 Cadillac XLR. If you don't know a little bit of history on this car, it's actually a car that is one of the only cars that's, besides a Corvette, that's built at a Corvette manufacturer. It's pretty cool, huh? It's got that nice Corvette body to it. It may even have the same engine. I'm not really sure about that, but exterior wise, I like the way it looks. Some cool leather interior on it. We prepped all of the panels with a 3-stage approach, and then we installed our extremely glossy ceramic coating to it. Actually, this one received a very special treatment, what's called a gloss builder, and put that on before we put the ceramic coating on it. And I'll take a look at all of the reflections over here. See if I can zoom in a little bit closer for you. Wow, look at that, would you? I gotta take a picture of that. That looks pretty sharp. Let's see how to do it. Wow, just look at that gloss. Can you believe this is a 2005 model? Holy smokes. Now, I'm pretty confident that it was garage kept. Most of the clear coat was in fairly good shape, but it had gone through some car washes and improper car washing techniques, I guess, at least, because it had a lot of swirls and scratches on it. We removed, I'd say, a good 70% of those improvements. Now we can see a reflection. It looks really nice. Seamless gloss all the way up and down the panel. Love it. Let us know what you guys think. If you like our videos, be sure to like our page. Please send comments our way. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.